Are we live? It looks like it's live. I'm such a terrible streamer. Hey, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Let me just get my sexy lighting in place. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Don't say no, not live. That's just very unhelpful. How's it going, guys? Chris G, thank you for the super chat before the stream even started. Calm down. Calm down. Best of luck on your next D&D character. Well, to be fair, we were chatting beforehand. I actually don't make D&D characters. I just run games. I'm a forever DM. So wish me luck on killing many D&D characters. Yes, that's my favorite pastime. Professional streamer. I wish. I don't know how people who stream every day do it. Turn the white light off. No, because then it'll be... Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. Is this what you want? Let's be like pitch black in here. My 5 head is glaring. I'm just going to stop reading the chat. I have a shiny head, okay? That's just how it works. You're going to have to get used to the glimmer of the head. You know what? You know what? Why not? Let's represent the merchandise. And protect you from secondhand sunburn while we're at it. How's that? How's it going, guys? I thought we would spend the evening playing some F1 Manager. Came out last week. I think it came out last week. I asked them for a free copy and they just completely ignored my emails. So I just bought it. I was playing it a little bit this morning to check how it goes. I thought we'd play some. It seems to be better than previous years. I played F1 Manager 22 or 3 quite a bit. Did like a season in that. It seems like it's better. It seems like the cars actually crash now. There's more than just the current grid. They added like AI drivers, which is weird. You look sexy with the light off. I hate you guys so much. Please. Forehead brighter than Ferrari's hopes. Factually accurate, so at least I'll take it. Yeah, we're going to play some F1 Manager. I'm going to stop reading your mean comments about my male pattern baldness, okay? The hairline goes where it wants. We live in a free country. We live in a free country. It's full of bugs. Every game is full of bugs nowadays. Like, welcome to gaming in 2024. There are no new games that aren't like completely bugged out, so just how it is. Please give Fiat a chance. Let's see. There's quite a lot of drivers in there that you can hire. The old games used to have like old drivers, like people who had previously driven in F1. That doesn't seem to be the case so much anymore, but they've added like loads more young drivers. They got F2, 3, and F1 Academy, and then loads of like other random young people, and then just loads of AI generated fake people. Let's see. Let's see. When I was playing, Snow got classified P1. He was P13. His race time was 1 second. Just FIA things. They've done worse. They've done worse. Also, I'm going to do this up. It's boiling hot in here, by the way. It's currently 28 degrees where I live. 80% humidity. No aircon. Brick building. It's like a sauna. So I'm obviously wearing a hat and full clothing. I am going to start sweating in this stream. It's not showing the game. Oh, professional streamer. There we go. There we go. There we go. I've turned off the copyrighted music, so that's why it sounds weird. It does play the F1 theme, but this stream will get, like, immediately banned if I put that on YouTube. Just wanted to stop by. Thanks for making kick-ass videos. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Like, I mean, I just made the videos I wish someone else would make. Someone had to make them. Someone had to make them. Belgium, starting grid available. The starting grid race replay is now available for Belgium. I don't want to play the actual Belgian Grand Prix. I know what happens in the Belgian Grand Prix. I want to play my Belgian Grand Prix, where I win. It's better. Remake some shit teams like Super Aguri. I had that idea. I did have that idea, but we're gonna make the worst team that's ever been made. Mr. V's Garage. No, I would like it if they did actually win something. How loud is the game, by the way? It feels like very, so I might just turn that down. It's very loud for me. Yeah, let's have none of that, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, F1 Manager 24, if you haven't seen it, if you've never played one of the F1 Manager games, it's obviously like a management sim. You do watch the races and you can like call in pit strategies, but it's more about, you know, like hiring drivers, doing the car development, that kind of thing. You can just like simulate all the races. I mean, the races are simulated anyway, but you can just skip them because you can choose tire strategies, but are you gonna get like a Williams to win the race? No. You might gain like 1 place by doing it yourself. We need to hire Ranganathan. If he's there, I'll have him. Alright, I'm getting some advice. We'll build onto that. I made a test team, as you can see when I was playing this morning. We're not going to use that. We're going to make a new career. I'm not going to do it with tutorials, because when I've streamed in the past and I just spend like 3 hours reading tutorials, that's not fun for anyone.
Going wheel to wheel for the championship. With 24 races in the 2024 season, teams will be facing more challenges than ever before. We're ready for excitement ahead.
Any ideas for another video where you simulate the entire history of F1? Do you have any idea how long that takes? Yes, I have some ideas.
With many drivers on the last year of their contracts, team principals will need to ensure that they're kept in the right mindset.
It's 2024, everyone's contract's ending.
As well as managing sponsor demands and protecting their most valuable assets from the prying eyes of their rivals. The competition is fiercer than ever. This is Formula One.
This is Formula One. Nice. Yeah, there's more videos in the works. Like I know Crofty.
With Max Verstappen claiming the drivers' championship at a blistering pace. Of the 3 races Max didn't win, 2 of them were claimed by his teammate Sergio Perez.
I want to make my own team. How do I create a team? There we go. My bad. Starting a new career over yes, go. Oh my god, no. So yeah, so in terms of like big videos, I personally love like the massive videos where there's tons of information, you know, like a 2-parter, 75 years of history. I love them, but unsurprisingly, they take a very long time to make. I think that one must have taken, I was still working a full-time job at the time. No. Wait, when did I make that? That sounds so stupid. I started it while I was still working that full-time job, and then I quit the job, and it was like the first one I finished afterwards. Yeah, that took like 5 weeks. So like 3 weeks of full-time work if I was doing it full-time. They take ages. I mean, obviously for that video, we like went out and bought 7 costumes as well, which you don't need to do for a YouTube video, but it was fun, so why not? But yes, there's more videos like that coming. I like big videos. I like any video where it's like, you know, every of something. I like a superlative. But obviously on this channel, we actually do everything. Unlike some other channels, it's just clickbait. So there's more big videos coming, but I have to like mix them in with smaller ones, because otherwise there'll be like one video every 2 months, and I gotta pay my rent. Hello, hello, how are you, Mr. B? I am good, I am warm. So, let's make a team. We know the name. This one's simple. It's Mr. V's Garage. Can I not have... I can't put an apostrophe? Well, that completely ruins it. Mr. V's Garage? Whatever. So when you create a custom team, you can have different origins. You can be, you know, hungry newcomer. Technical breakthrough is if you're like Prema, but they've discovered teleportation. Industry giant. I like this one, Automotive Legacy. Like, we're sponsored by a car company. We're sponsored by Cicada Vehicles. A name synonymous with luxury and power in the automotive world, but they intend to be synonymous with dominance in Formula 1 as well. It's kind of like a Mercedes entering the sport. I think that's kind of like a sexy background. We're going to go with that for Mr. V's Garage. You know, in real life, if I got the opportunity to run the, I don't know, BMW Formula 1 team, if they decide to join again, I would say yes. The Mr. V's Garage BMW F1 team, you know, 10 years time, let's see what happens. 3. I want to do 6. I want to do 6. Mr. versus Garage. Why are you fighting a garage? For God's sake. Alright. Drivers. It's suggesting that we just steal the entire lineup from AlphaTauri, which I get the feeling might annoy them somewhat. So let's not do that. Did Danica call you? Her lawyers were right on the phone after that video. She was not happy. We need to pick some drivers. So as I was saying, this game, it has real drivers. You can't have all of them. I'm not allowed to just steal Verstappen. But I'm allowed like any midfield driver of my choice, it seems. You see down here, real generated. We do also have fake AI people. Bomani Oladelli. 84 rated, wants 8 million a year. That means Bomani is quicker than Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Albon, Stroll. Who is this man? Where did he come from? I think we're going to have one real person, and it's going to be Tsunoda, because everyone loves Tsunoda. Car number 2, let's leave Ricardo where he is. 7 mil a year? Why are you so cheap? Oh no, I guess that's the same. Whatever. Let's get one of these guys. 8 mil a year for an 84 rated driver. Not bad. I like Bomani. Concentration. Racecraft. Yeah, Bomani looks good. We'll go with that. Oh my god, I can't read this many. I've never had a stream with this many viewers. I can't read the chat that fast. Do you mean Visa Cash App RB? No, I said what I said. I know Yuki Hulkenberg and Porcher are good starters. Can you have, like, F2 drivers? It seems like it's not... I know they're in the game, but I guess you have to, like... You would have to start with these guys and then immediately fire them and pick up the F2 drivers instead. You guys are just telling me all the bugs in the game. I'm going to play it properly. I'm going to pretend it works properly. Let's see. Go to 5-star AI drivers. I can't change the rating just yet. We'll have to do that like once we start the team. Brad Pitt should be available. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they do make an F1 25, which is like up in the air if they're going to do that. I would expect them to put AXGP in the game, like with Brad Pitt's character. It's the kind of thing they would do. It's the F1 movie. It's the F1 game. Why not? Click to refresh in the bottom right. No, I've chosen my drivers. We're having Bomani and Yuki. It's a solid lineup. Staff looks fine. Neil Holdy. I'm not going to pretend like I know who that is. I'm not one of those people who knows like all the staff from all the teams. These guys look fine. These guys also look fine. What's up with you, Aurelian? Bit of a sunburn. There's no way. It is quite funny because obviously this is a game. So like they have to have realistic numbers to make the game a challenge. There's no way that race engineers are making $800,000 a year. No way in hell. $800,000 a year. I know where the refresh button is. I just don't want to click it. Let's still Ben Mitchell from Aston. Tom Stollard? Nah, I feel bad. I honestly feel bad from taking McLaren's stuff. That seems strange, but I do. Let's take John Howard. I have no qualms about destroying Alpine. They can get... They can go and procreate with themselves. Not an Alpine fan. Alright. This is the good stuff. Time to create a team. We need an AI race engineer. Actually, you know what? That's fair because we have an AI... We have an AI driver. So let's have an AI race engineer. Shakira Toma. These guys are both the same. But she's younger, so, you know... There's a slightly bigger chance that Alejandro might just, you know, pass away while sitting in the chair, which would be bad for the performance of the team. So we'll go with the younger one. Alright. Team branding. No questions. It's team colors. Can I just type in like a hex code? No? Oh. I'm just gonna like wing it. My channel colors are roughly that? I want to say. And then the pink is like very pink. And technically the third color is yellow, but I never actually use it. Like that. Oh, the best colors. The best colors you've ever seen on a YouTube channel. Never done before, never done again. Yuki looks tall there. He does, doesn't he? He looks like maybe he's grown to like 5'7", like a normal human height. Yuki with the knee implants for his appearance in this game. I don't know if you've ever seen Yuki Tsunoda in real life. That man is tiny. He's what, 5'1"? Tiny. Pick Logan Sargent. Hell no. Alright. Team colors sorted. Car livery. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Made some people very unhappy recently in my video with Tomo talking about liveries. Don't do that. Oh, let's make a new one. I've proved, obviously, that I am the all-time guru of F1 car liveries. So let's put that in action here. I do quite like that. I don't like the yellow, though. I might have to take that away. Press the plus symbol so you can reuse your colors. Ah! Okay, that's a good shot. Ooh. Ooh. No. Ooh. Ooh. That's alright. That's kind of on brand for me. It's too yellow, though. Where's that come from? That just looks like we hit like a... looks like we hit a deer. I shouldn't laugh about that. I do quite like the paint car. The paint car is quite sexy. It's nice to like do something different. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to take the yellow out because it's kind of ruining the car. So we're just going to go 17884. We're just going to go the blue twice and then hopefully... Ah! Cool, okay. We'll go the blue twice and then actually we'll get like a normal looking livery. Something like... See, there we go. Ooh. I'm just going to pick a normal one. We'll pick like a standard one to start with. I'm going to I'm not going to waste your time picking liveries all night, don't worry. It is important, though. This is important. We'll go with that. That's the kind of thing. Wheels. I didn't know you could do this. This game is 10 out of 10 already. Ooh. I'm like a small child, I'm sorry. In any game, if I can just paint something, hours. Hours. That's all I've ever wanted to do is just paint stuff. Yeah, we'll put the stupid fake wheels on, that's fine. Just go with a dragon livery. No, the dragon one looks stupid. Look. 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 That is dumb. That is a dumb livery. And that one doesn't even have it. Oh, there it's there. No, I'm going to have a... Oh, I've lost it now, you bastards. You guys. It's there. Cool. It makes my car look like a Hot Wheels car. I actually kind of like it. Kind of enjoying it, not going to lie. Okay. Driver suit. Oh, yes. Oh, Yuki looking sharp, my guy. Cigarette sponsorship. Excuse me. Let's give him something normal. Nice space of sponsors. That is fine. Helmet. Okay. The logo. Bro made Mr. Beast livery. Mr. Beast just happens to use the same colors as me. And therefore, it's always going to look like a Mr. Beast thing, isn't it? We just have the same colors. I'm not going to change my colors. Wonder if I can actually make my logo. Sorry, I get so distracted by this kind of stuff. I'm sorry. Do they have like an X? They have the letter X. That would be so like... That would be so janky if I do it like that. Hearts? If there's a heart somewhere, we can do it. I don't want to have to like stick together loads of ovals. I ain't got time for that. Oh, come on. Just a heart. It's a very common symbol. Mr. Beast Garage. Fine. Ooh. Okay, we'll do the rapid version. This is gonna look so stupid. Where was that X? Oh. Oh, yeah. You know what? We'll go with this. We'll just go for the 2 X's. It's representational. It's fine. It's good enough. We'll give it some stylization. Look at this, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's like it's coming at you. It's like it's flying towards you. Dynamicism. Intrigue. Vibrance. Hell yeah, that's a team logo and a half if I ever seen one. I would literally spend the next 2 hours doing this if I was playing solo, so you don't want to watch that, trust me. Save. Why not use an actual X? Because X's aren't symmetrical. X's aren't symmetrical. Do you know how long it took me to make the X in my logo? I drew that thing by hand. Because X's from fonts are not symmetrical, and they look horrible when you use them in logos. It started as an X, but then I, like, in Illustrator, like, moved lots of the points to make it actually look good. X's are like wonky. Like the cross is too high up and then they're like slanted because, you know, fonts go left to right. X's aren't symmetrical. I spent way too long designing logos. Greetings from Argentina. Hello. That is a long way away. Greetings back from the UK. What time is it in Argentina? Shouldn't you be like at work? It's like the middle of the day, surely. Right, next step. Team principal. Forename, Mr. Surname, V. Experience. I'll go experience so we won't get the tutorials, even though I don't really know what I'm doing. Car development standard, race standard. And we begin the 2024 Formula 1 season. We do watch you talk about spreadsheets for hours. Spreadsheets are far more interesting than graphic design. Like, think of how many numbers you can get in a spreadsheet. Thousands. That's amazing. Everyone loves spreadsheets. Everyone loves spreadsheets. No, I mean, it is actually, in a way, kind of crazy that you guys do watch my insane videos when I'm just stood there and I'm like, here's a big graph of numbers. But apparently it works. Hello from Egypt. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello from Nigeria. Are you actually from Nigeria? If you guys are really from like all over the place, that is pretty crazy. It's 1 AM where I am. Mr. V's Garage has no responsibility for your sleep deprivation or lack of performance in school, college, or job thereof. That is not my problem. It's because we're all nerds. That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's read my emails. What a fun video game, reading emails. Hi, Mr. Welcome to Mr. vs. Garage. It's very exciting to have you on board, and we're looking forward to taking you on the season under our leadership. Yours sincerely, Laura Gill. Thank you, Laura. So, first race is Bahrain, which I'm pretty sure is in, like, 2 weeks' time. Not long. We can get a bit of development going, or a bit of, like, new part generation before then. Hey, it's Pug! Has become a channel member. Welcome. Welcome to the green screen enthusiasts. I didn't really say, but I've set up channel memberships for the YouTube channel as of this morning. So if anyone would like to join, you get a few custom emotes, which you can use. Wait, let me show you. Let me show you the genius I've made. We've got some custom Mr. V emotes. They might be slightly horrifying. Oh well. We've got some tier badges. You get access to the Discord, where you get like green screens from the videos, which you can use to... They're free reign to make memes out of. I dread to think. I dread to think what you guys would use them for. But you get them if you become a channel member. Hey, Shabby, welcome as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No egg emotes. Wait. There's no egg emote. For those who don't know, back in the day when I streamed for my previous channels, why were we doing this, Shabby? It was a Trackmania stream, I want to say. And we were doing like a challenge. It was like an every fail. Well, I don't know why, but anyway, there was a forfeit of doing a raw egg as a shot. I would recommend you don't do that. I would strongly recommend don't shot raw eggs. Okay? Just my advice. Let's get some chassis generation going. Flopper XU! Welcome to the green screen enthusiasts. How's it going? Let's get some development going. This game, very much like real life, involves strategic planning of manpower resources. Excellent stuff. Just like in real life in Formula 1, we have our like caps on wind tunnel time and also CFD, computational fluid dynamics time. Comes in like periods every 15 days. So we may as well use some of that up because the next period is going to end straight after the Bahrain Grand Prix. So we may as well do some now. Oh, sorry, the next period is going to start. So we'll get like more allocation. So we may as well use some of it before this first race. So let's make a nice new chassis with a load of wind tunnel hours. Also, if I'm doing this wrong, don't tell me. Let me do it my way. Balance focus. We'll just make a good chassis. That looks good. Let's give it 4 engineers. Normal approach. Ready in 26 days. Ooh, no, don't rush it. No, do a good job. Don't rush it. Come on. We'll also get some new side pods, you know. 2024, still all about side pods. Oh god, I've used all my hours. Oops, I put too many on the chassis. Oops. Okay, this can have a load of wind tunnel time instead. I'm just going to do... we'll just make these 2 things, and then we'll use the other engineers for other stuff when we get more time. Balanced. That sounds good. We'll do that, and then we've got 3 engineers to work on like a new thing after the Bahrain Grand Prix. That's going. We should also start upgrading some facilities straight away, I think. Because I've got $18 million. Money's for spending. There's no point saving it. So we'll get a new wind tunnel. 10 mil. Yeah, bargain. And let's get a tour center so we can make more money from our tours. That sounds nice. All right. To the race! Oh no, to the sponsor negotiation! I suggest rear wing. We'll do it next. We'll do it next. Two plywood planks for wings. If it works, man. Ooh, overall rating increase. Ari Knudsen. Well done, Mr. Knudsen. Congratulations. I guess we started with some, like, junior team drivers. Congrats. I don't care who my staff are. It doesn't bother me. I'm here to watch some cars crash and spend some money. I don't care who my staff are. Let's do some sponsor negotiations. Helipad! I don't know what the helipad does. So I'm not going to spend money on it yet. We'll figure out later. Who the heck is Ari Knudsen? He's one of our junior drivers. You start every career with like 2 fake junior drivers. They're not in F2 or F3. They just kind of are there. They're meant to be like 17. Wait, let me show you. No, I'll show you after I've done this. We choose a sponsor first. We can have Abaus, technology company. We can have Apturd, cryptocurrency, or Miram Coin, cryptocurrency. No. No cryptocurrency. I guess it's Abaus. Optional sponsors. Ooh, Farum Star. What do they do? Can you... I would like to know if I'm putting a scam on my car. It just gives me the name of that. Whatever. They're obviously not real companies, but still. I'm going to take an energy drink. Because also they give me lots of race day bonus, and I'm planning to win all these races, so that sounds good to me. And then, these guys have a good engagement bonus, so, you know, I just have to, like, take them on a tour of the factory and stuff. And I get 8 mil. Bargain. I would love to give people a tour of my YouTube factory in return for $8 million. That would be nice. So yeah, we need sign some sponsors, obviously, because F1 cars aren't cheap, and if Yuki's going to smash into a wall, they're going to get even less cheap. Mr. V, where's your sussy sponsor? Who knows? Maybe these maybe the people I signed will turn out to be, maybe Racket Energy is actually pumped full of, I was going to say opium. Yeah, I mean, that would be bad. That would be bad if it was full of opium. I feel like that would have some negative press. Let's move on. I'm going to stop speculating. Let's move on. The Red Bull versus Raka energy will be the rival of the jewels. Will be one of the jewels of all time. Any cigarette sponsorships, mate, they're illegal. They're literally banned. It would be interesting if the game had, you know, a what are they called? Like a lifestyle sponsor, like Mission Winnow. It would be interesting if those started popping up later in the game. That would be a nice little nod towards real life. I feel like the developers of this game wouldn't put that in just to not piss off actual, like, Ferrari and people like that. That would be quite funny, though. You can put the sponsor on the car. Yes. Yes. So, we've got Racket Energy on the front wing. Ugh. I know that we can put them in just white. That's much nicer. Much nicer. And then, actually... Get down there. Get down there. Kind of like that. Ooh. Ooh, he cooking. Yeah. It slips off slightly, but the front wing is curved. So that's the best we're going to get. I like that. Let's just put them all in white as well. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this car's looking sexy. Get that Abaus. That Racket Energy logo is disgusting. That is so horrible. It looks fine in the white version. I quite like that. It works nicely in this pink stripe as well. The color, like, the gradient version. Ugh. Ugh. This is actually... I like how this has come out. That hasn't worked properly, but, you know. They only paid, like, 30 mil. They'll go for it. Henrik? Yes. Let's make that bigger, actually. Nope. Yes. Oh. Oh! Bigger! Okay, then that's actually too big. Cool. Okay. The car is ready. The car's ready to go. That is looking nice. That is looking real nice. Oh, they're there as well. Hello. Didn't notice that. That's a sexy car. The Mr. Versus Garage team is coming along nicely. Save that. Driver suit. Get your disgusting gradient fade logo off Yuki Tsunoda. Get it off. Can I put them as like silhouette as default? Is there an option for that? Also, guys, if it seems like I'm not reading the chat enough, that's because I have mega ADHD, and it's very hard to do two things at once. So just bear with me. Just remind me. But it's also the source of my genius. So, you know, silver linings. Fix the side pod. Fix the side pod. Fine. Only because you are so nicely. I'm assuming you mean the Abaus one. You know what? I'm going to make it worse. Yes. Yes. How's that look on the other side? Show me the other side. Actually, no, it kind of looks alright. Yes! We'll go with that. It doesn't... It's hard to get a sponsor nowadays, you know. Side pods are weird shapes now. I know nothing about this game, but I love it. Same. Let's save this. Let's actually do a race. This is as fun as designing cars is. Let's actually do a Formula 1. That would be cool. Sponsor plan. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Mandatory activities, film an energy drink advert cameo, which, is that saying it puts down my driver marketability? It makes them less cool when they do an advert. I guess that makes sense. Or maybe it's just saying they have bad marketability. It's Yuki Tsunoda! What do you mean Yuki Tsunoda has bad marketability? I find that very rude. That's going to piss off Yuki, so I don't particularly want to do that. We can do a design center advert. Race engineer interview. Oh my god, I have to do so many. We'll do that, and they can have... Does that get us there? Guided tours. Perfect. And we go over the target by 5 engagement points. So you have to bring your sponsors in. You've got to make them happy by like doing stuff. It's the same as real life. Like if you actually work in F1, you constantly have people just coming around and like watching you work, and it's like, oh, these are the people from CrowdStrike. They've just destroyed the internet, and now they're going to see you design some CAD. Got to get paid somehow. Cool. That's the sponsor plan. We can go off and film some adverts. It kind of just like happens. We don't actually have to do it. Yuki's going to swear on that commercial for sure. It would be better. I personally think swearing censorship is too harsh in English. Like, do it like, I don't know, Spanish TV, where you can just say like shit constantly. It's way more fun. Let's do a race. Let's do a race. You didn't give the wheels any skin. I did give the wheels a skin. What do you mean? Look at that. What is that if not a wheel skin? Hello, mister. I wanted to remind you there is just 1 week left of the current aerodynamic testing regulation period. Here is my report. We should make the most of what's left in this ATR period. Yes, 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 I know. I've left 1 MAU hour. That's fine. Do I get some Bahrain information? No. Interesting. Your drivers need a course in Excel. When it comes up as an option, we're clicking that so fast. I mean, honestly, Excel is good for the soul. I would recommend it to all of you. Just stare at some numbers 8 hours a day. No one ever went crazy from staring at Excel for 8 hours a day. I definitely didn't go crazy when I had to do that. I'm perfectly sane. Right, strategy prep, Bahrain. Yes, yes, yes. Safety car chance, 75%. That's what I was looking for. Basically, obviously, if we have a high safety car chance, it means it's a good idea to do a hard first stint, like a one-stop, and we start on hards, surely. I heard this design game has a hidden F1 minigame. We're going to put at least one of our drivers on like a go long on hards thing, and then the other one, we'll just put them on whatever that says the ultimate strategy is. Let's do a race. Race targets. Choose race targets for your drivers to earn bonuses. Where do we think Yuki will come? Yuki famously always comes 11th, particularly in Bahrain. I don't know how quick our car is. Do I back myself to come 11th? Under fuel by 23 laps. I'm going to go 13th. That's like the medium one. Bamani, 12th. Oh, do I want Bamani to finish ahead of Yuki? I feel like I would swap the cars if those guys were next. We'll give him the 12th one. He is higher rated technically. Surely it will rain in Bahrain. It's first time for everything. No, it has rained in Bahrain before. What are you talking about? I think. It rained in testing a couple of years ago, right? For like an hour.
Yes, that's right. 11 teams, 22 drivers, and the hottest competition motorsport has to offer. And keep an eye out for a new face this weekend as we prepare to see a debutant take to the track.
The pinkest garage you've ever seen.
As the weekend gets underway.
Thank you, Crofty. Who is Bamani? Who is Bamani? He is the next F1 superstar, I'll have you know. Bamani is 2024 World Driver Champion confirmed. Let's do some practice. For anyone who hasn't played the game, the main thing in practice is we just need to get the car setup kind of dialed in. So when you send them out on plans, you start to get driver feedback, and it's like, oh, there's too much oversteer, not enough braking stability, and you can change these things to move these up and down. It's kind of like a bit of a puzzle game, because obviously each of these sliders moves these things in weird ways. And then these blue bars get smaller to like narrow in on their preference. So that's basically it. That's the mini game. So yeah, let's do practice 1. I'm just going to simulate the session. I believe. P2. Because now... Oh, no, they've changed it for... Oh, God. Fine. All right. So, we need to get all these sliders in the blue bars. I feel like I've done this wrong. I feel like I should have not simulated the session. Braking stability. How do I get... That looks promising. But I need to get traction, like, way up. Ooh. Ooh. Monkey brain go ooh. Neuron activation. Let's go roughly. Thrilling gameplay. Let's go with that. Yuki be complaining about oversteer and understeer. He just says bad. Yuki's feedback is it's bad, which is to be expected, to be fair. When simming the session, the bars go random. They've literally randomized. They're not in like good places. Oh, great. I won't sim the next session. We'll see what happens. See if we get some like God, can I? Promising. I mean, they're all in the bars. Let's give her that. Let's give her that, and we'll see what happens. Right. Go to P2. Let's actually not sim it. I just want to see. We can fast forward it, obviously. We don't have to sit here for like an hour. That would be thrilling. Probably do rear wing first or straight line speed. Yeah, but Bahrain's actually a medium downforce track. Because it's all like medium speed corners. I mean, it's like medium to high speed corners. It's not a straight power track. It has long straights, but you need some wing angle as well. Send them out, I guess. Oh yes, the send out cutscene, thrilling stuff. That garage is so blue. That is nauseating. Give them a bit of a gap. I would still suggest simming it. Practice is the second hardest thing after the race. Oh god. I don't find the races hard in F1 Manager. To be honest, they are kind of formulaic. Obviously, you have to react to crashes and stuff, but they kind of are just going to drive the same anyway. So let's fast forward this.
Perfect, mate, perfect.
What's your favourite Excel function? Don't pretend you don't have one. It depends what you mean by Excel function. So actually in my previous job, I used to have to, for my job, write quite a lot of Visual Basic to interactive Excel. So I suppose it would be the VBA integration screen in the back end of Excel. What thrilling content it is. How many laps have these guys done? Doesn't say. Intriguing. That'll be fine. VLOOKUP all the way. I can get behind a good VLOOKUP. A good VLOOKUP is nice, you know. For an amateur, no, a VLOOKUP is very useful, to be fair. Underrated. You can. I was gonna say you could like run. You could run a factory for VLOOKUP, and I can tell you that firsthand that I was working for like billion-dollar companies, and they are just run on VLOOKUPs. That's all it is. It's moved my Abaus sponsor. Did I not save it?
Yeah, we saw.
What's happened to my Abaus? No. I prefer the sum function. Just put in the cells you want to add up. Big fan of a concatenate. I do love a concat. I do love a concat. Oh, that's a sexy function, that is. Or getting two strings, combining two strings, like a first and a last name into a single cell. Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Cool driver 2 in. Which one's driver 2? Technically, Yuki's the lower rated. Yuki's about to crash into Ocon there, which is realistic, I suppose. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Bring him in. Is Yuki done? Yuki's done as well. Bring him in. Stop fighting Ocon in practice.
Yeah, understood.
The car isn't 90% bare carbon fiber. It's not realistic. It's too much pain. People got way too upset about that. I really don't mind like a black car that's just lots of carbon fiber. Obviously, like there's good and bad ways to do it. I think Mercedes showed us that it can still look very nice. Obviously, something like an Alpine this year looks disgusting. Like straight horrible. Ooh, optimal. Yes. Yes. You know, it's entirely possible. It's entirely possible to have bare carbon on your car and it looks nice. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Right, we need to get these in range. Then we do it with this one. This is straight up like the hardest minigame. This is like a... In a weird way, this reminds me of like a lock-picking minigame. Particularly with the sound. Come on. Come on. It's so hard. It's so hard. Okay, just go back. I can't. Just go back. Alpine looks like bare carbon sponsored by the colour blue. Don't forget the colour pink. The horrible, horrible BWT pink. Obviously very, very unlike my car. My car has a very nice blue and pink. The Alpine car, horrible blue and pink. They're very different. They're very different. She says bad, but it's not, I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that far away on traction. Look. That's at least fine. I don't want her to say I'm a bad engineer. This is such a difficult minigame. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. I mean, this one's gotten worse, but this one's gotten better, and this one's equally as bad. Okay, let's put that right in the middle. That right in the middle. We want to change just the top three. Just the top three. Just the top three. I think that's okay. They're all in the bars. They're all in the bars. I'm just going to stop doing this now because I'm going to go insane if I have to do that. multiple times per race. Anyway, let's do Yuki's car. Your blue is more turquoise. It is, yeah. I spent many years designing the colours for this channel. Many, many years. Yuki's feedback. It's bad! It's bad! It's on brand. It's accurate. Right, so let's get... Oh my god. Let's get these ones in range. Because then... This is just... Oh. Getting there. Getting close. Which one moves the bottom one? It's that one, that one, that one, that one. Then this. Oh! Ooh! Okay, he's going to be unhappy with the cornering. He's gonna dislike the cornering, but 4 out of 5. I'm gonna take it. Don't change your rear wing angle. It's too late now. I can't remember how it was before. Let's see how they like it. That's good. That's good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Start with the anti-roll, then the rear wing. Okay. I'll bear that in mind. You liked the pink Racing Point. Actually, yeah, to be fair, the Racing Point was like the white. Pink and white is a nice colour combo. You know, kind of ice cream car. You know what I mean? That's a nice combo. Like, any colour in isolation is fine. It depends what you pair it with. Pink and turquoise, very cool. Pink and white, very cool. Pink with like a medium blue and black, disgusting. Alpine, disgusting. Horrible. Awful car. Horrible. Hate me Alpine. Love me McLaren. Love me versus garage. Hate me McLaren. Hate me Alpine. There's a website to help with this minigame. I guess it's a thing for like the entire fan base, because that minigame is ludicrous how difficult it is. 5 different things, ludicrous. How long do we have? 28 minutes. Send them out. Give them like a 10-second buff and then we'll send them out. I like the 22 and 23 Alpine. They've got progressively worse. So like 22 was okay. It had a little bit of pink. Which one was all pink for the first 2 races? 22? Anyway, it was fine. Obviously not as good as 21. When Tom put the 2021 Alpine in the top of his list, I cried. That's a great livery! I'll be having no 21 Alpine slander. It's a fantastic livery. If you watch the video, the best of all time. It is but genuinely, it's a very nice livery. It's wonderful color combo. It works well with the shape of those cars, which aren't the sexiest cars in F1 history. It's like good symbology of the French flag, but it's its own thing. It's not like just a French flag. 21 Alpine is a beautiful car, and I'm having none of it. I'm having no disagreements. It's a great car, okay? 2021 was S tier. Exactly. Exactly. You quite like the setup minigame. I like it too, but it's hard. And when you have hundreds of people watch you do it, quite stressful. I should add. Quite stressful. Okay, we need to see how they're doing. So we need to get setup feedback 5 out of 5, right? Yeah. And they get more used to the track. Car parts knowledge. All good. All good. Alpine this weekend was lovely. It was cool. I mean, it looked kind of Alfa Romeo-esque, red and black. It was nice. It was very nice. I saw some people saying, because obviously it was a Wolverine Deadpool combo. Some people wanted like a red overalls and a yellow overalls. That would have been beautiful. And I think you are allowed to do that. The 2 cars have to be the same, but I think the overalls can be different. So it's kind of a shame they didn't do that, but it was still nice. I actually didn't watch the race in Belgium. I was busy. So I saw like the headlines just as it ended. I saw the Russell win, and then I saw the headlines like an hour later when Russell was disqualified. Apparently it was a good race though. Apparently it was a good ending. Car feels great. Wow. Call him in. Do I recommend this game? Hard to say at the moment. It's better than the previous ones. It depends if you like this type of game. What has Hulkenberg done? Don't crash into my car. Swear to God, Hulkenberg.
Sorry about that, guys.
You should be. Yeah, it's a very specific game. It depends if you like a management sim and you enjoy, you know, like hiring drivers and watching the season unfold. It's kind of like, it's kind of F1 Sims in a way, in a strange way. Driver feedback available. Let's start with Oladelli. Oh no, the session's ended, so we can't do that. Okay. Everyone come in. Everyone come in. The session's ended. Where are they going? Where did we come? We have Sonoda, 13th on mediums. And Bamani, 20th on hards. Why was he just using hards? But we are the fastest mediums, second fastest mediums. So similar pace to a Mercedes. Obviously weren't the quickest at the start of 2024, but it's not bad. I mean, we're not Alpine. Pretty good. They're prepared. They like the setup, particularly Bamani. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hulk would never do that in 24. I agree. Hulkenberg is, like, on a mad one this season. Really top-tier driver, honestly. Super consistent. So, happy for him he's sticking around. Happy for him he's going to be with Audi. Less pleased that it's not Audi next year, and it's another year of stake kick Sauber, which is just a ludicrous team. Like, there's so much turbulence, so many like people being fired and everything. That's just stupid. But they're getting themselves, they're being pretty brutal from the Audi side, like just getting the team how they want it for 2026. They're just being brutal. That's why it seems very like up and down. Not fun if you work there, but maybe it means it'll be good in the long run. Who knows? Go to practice 3. No, I'm just going to simulate practice 3, I think. Because that minigame stresses me out. Particularly when I have to do it in front of you guys. With this color scheme, you should have a toothpaste sponsorship. You know, one day we'll release a Mr. V's dentistry toothpaste brand.
Bahrain's track is dusty and abrasive, and even under the floodlights.
Why is it Karoon? What have you done with Martin Brundle?
Teams will need to use their tire allocations wisely.
Now there's a driver we've been talking about quite a bit. Karoon, how will they be feeling today?
Looking at the lap times, we saw a real lack of pace from them in practice. They never looked quite comfortable.
Oh, it's Yuki's replacement.
They'll need to try something
I wonder who they've got.
if they want to get past Q1.
I didn't actually look who's in AlphaTauri now. Yes. Okay, we simmed that. Pato Award is in a McLaren. What? Oh, that was practice 1. Okay, there we go. Okay, who was in for practice 3? It is Piastri and Norris. RB have Ricardo and Juan Manuel Correa. Okay, interesting. And everyone else is the same. We only stole one driver. Interesting. Why Correa? Is Correa Red Bull Academy? I guess so. Okay, he likes that. Great, good. Bamani, what you saying? Oh, yes, great. Loves it. Let's do some qualifying. That's Visa Cadillac Racing Pools. I'm gonna call it AlphaTauri. Because it's ingrained in my head. Okay? It's AlphaTauri. Yeah, Correa in RB is kind of cursed. Like, particularly because that team literally had Lawson in it. Last year? Time is a construct which my brain doesn't subscribe to. There's clearly other people higher up in the Red Bull Academy at this point than Correa. And Lawson's in the game. That's what's so weird. Like, Lawson's there, Hadjar's there. Whatever. It's a bug. Correa bug. This is qualifying. Let's send them out relatively early for the first run. I don't want to be in too much traffic, so I'll wait for... Nah, you know what? Let's just send them out now. Let's get a run in because, you know, Stroll's going to red flag it or something. Even in video games, Victor Martin gets the cold shoulder. Yeah. I don't think you're going to see Martin in Formula 1. Oh, God. It's obviously very difficult to rate junior drivers because just being good in Formula 2 is not the same thing as being good in Formula 1 and being ready for Formula 1. Mr. V's 5-in-1 toothpaste engine oil. Toothpaste engine oil, shampoo,
Get as much tyre temp as you can.
paint removal abrasive. And of course,
Now we should be able to take a look.
firelighter.
Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. Well, you can
Joe,
see the lockup, but
on your
at
outlap.
it was just too-
Okay. Let's see how they can qualify. We've got Bomani up first. He's in dirty air. That's not good. That's not good. Let's actually watch them. Because what is nice about this game... Driver helmet cam. Which is pretty cool. We're in times 2 speed. That's a pretty nice feature. I can't lie. It works well as well. Like, they take quite realistic lines. In the previous games, like, the actual cars took very strange lines through the corners. This is cool as hell, man. This is a nice feature. Oh, Bomani's second! Sonoda second! Sonoda P2, stop the count. Red flag, red flag. Stop, stop, stop. He's ahead of Russell. They're both ahead of Russell.
Pull the car on the way in.
End the session. Just end all of qualifying. Get them in, get them in, get them in. How did they do that? How did you do that? Tell me your secrets.
Watch your mirrors. Yeah, got it.
Slow Guan Yu at it again. That's a brutal nickname, man.
Don't mind the limiter.
Guan Yu Zhou's fine. He's fine. He's not... I'm not sure if he's going to be in the sport next year, let's say. Seasickness simulator. It's a bit, like, blurry, isn't it? It's a bit, like... Ugh, blurry. I quite like it. I don't really get driving sickness at all. If you do, I'm sorry. Because I'm sure that wasn't very nice. Because it's, like, ultra motion blur. Sonodium on the way. Oh. Oh, can you imagine? Okay, Perez has gone faster than us, which is... That's not a good sign. Slower than Perez in qualifying in 2024. Sonoda washed, confirmed. Let's send them out with the rest of the pack at the end of the session. Because just, like, not being impeded makes a huge difference. Funnily enough, just like real life. Antonelli is overpowered. I took a look. So, people like Kimi Antonelli and Ollie Behrman are in the game. But it's relatively realistic, where it basically shows that they are committed to Mercedes and they have no interest in negotiating. I'll show you after this race. We can look at like the scouting and look at who's available, and it just says like they don't care, they don't want to sign for you, which is fair. Mr. versus Garage dominance would bore fans. God, if we could win this race, I mean, if we could just get points in this race, we're 8th and 9th, which is absolutely. Oh, send them out! Send them out! Crap! Send them out! I completely forgot. I didn't change their tires. Oh crap! They can just have the same tires. It's fine. Same tires. Same tires. Same tires. Okay, guys. It turns out in a real-time management game, I need to actually pay attention. Not the easiest thing for me. Can they? Can they actually get round? Oh crap! Maybe I'm just going to hold everyone else up now. Genius strategy. Genius strategy. Send him out. Don't you dare go behind that Alpine. Thank you. There's a helicam. There is a helicam. Let me show you. So we got, like, this is kind of, I guess, like TV cam. We have helicam, which is quite nice. It's basically just this the whole time.
Caution, Gasly immediately behind.
We have T-cam, rear wing cam. How did this logo get here? Who snuck that in there? I'm not happy about that. Front wing cam, which is quite nice. Oh, does it do the banking? No, it's static. That's a shame. And then cockpit cam. Is it genuinely making you guys like seasick? I mean, when he swerves, yeah, I can understand it. Ferrari strategy simulator. You watch this space. Wait till the race happens. I'm not going to claim to be a strategy mastermind. I make videos claiming everyone else is a bad strategist. I never said I'm a good one. Corner cutting strat. Is Crashgate possible? No, I don't think you can tell them to crash, sadly. You can. Sonoda, you can't just stop. What's you doing? It is quite nice. You can tell them. You can tell basically one teammate to not fight the other. So basically, like, you tell them to pass, and then they're not allowed to pass back again. I haven't seen a crash into the wall button yet. Fisichella, the wall is faster than you.
Tires are good.
It might be hidden in the menu somewhere. Who knows?
You're good to push.
All right. Helmet cam, heli cam. What do you like? What do you fancy? In real life, it's also blurry because of the Taros. Very true. You have to remember, these guys are going like literally hundreds of miles an hour. So they've got 10 layers of Taros, which are like thick plastic. And then on the surface of those Taros are thousands and thousands of mosquitoes smashed to their death on the driver's helmet. It's not easy to see out of a helmet. Take manual wall control. God's sake. Also, Bomani's gone slower in Sector 1. What are you doing? Oh, he's stuck behind a... Is he stuck behind a McLaren? Blue flags! Come on. Snowden's gone quicker. Snowden's gone quicker. Snowden's gone quicker. Oh. Okay. So we're already 11th. I don't think we're going to drop out. What's happened to Hulkenberg? Hulkenberg is dead. That's not good. Helmet cam is goated. Helmet cam, get rid of the Untermenschen. We'll go helicam. I think it's a nice middle ground. Or we'll do like TV cam. Yes, that's pretty cool. As much as I am part of the Ubermensch Zero Seasickness Master Race, I don't want to make half of you throw up. So we'll go with this. Wait, you can drive. My driving has been described as adequate in the past. I would quite like if the channel gets bigger to start getting involved in some driving stuff. I know obviously quite a few people do, some 24-hour races. I can drive a go-kart. I can show you what I can do sometime. You know, not the slowest. Would be quite nice. All right, we're through 8th and 12th. 8th and 12th. I'll take it. I'll take it. Q2. Why has it come up in red? Are you trying to tell me that... You're trying to tell me that 8th is bad for a brand new team? Get out of here. What does the take control button do? It basically just means you can decide, like, ERS deployment. I don't want to click it because I don't think you can undo it. But, like, you get 3 options for, like, push on tires, higher fuel rate, and higher ERS deployment rate. But they'll put them on a maximum for a quali lap anyway. So there's no point me doing that, to be honest.
So that should be pit lane open.
My driving has been described as insurance claim waiting to happen. I mean, all the best drivers have insurance claims. The system, the establishment can't handle you. They're trying to hold you down. They're trying to hold you down with their claims of crashes. It's the system, man. We're living in the Matrix. Demonstrate, please. All right, fine. AI doesn't know how to warm up tires. All right, let's send these guys out. I'll do Bamani first because he needs the help. Sonoda seems to be on it. Get in the way of that Red Bull. Yes. We'll give Sonoda some clean air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then yes, take control of Bamani. So basically, we just get these 3 options. Pace, fuel, ERS. So he's on the lowest at the moment because he's doing an out lap. You know, don't want to burn up your tires. Just want to get them like nicely warmed. I guess we want to get them slightly more warm than this. Obviously save fuel. And then we want to have ERS at 100%. We do not want the tires to be blue. Blue is bad. Blue is cold. Cold is bad for tires. Can't wait for pedal cam. It's a real shame because they used to have pedal cam in Formula 1. Well, no, yeah, we had the Lando pedal cam. The problem is teams don't like it because they don't really like showing off how the braking works in their cars, particularly. You can figure out people's throttle map and stuff like this, but figuring out brake response compared to pedal input is almost impossible from outside the car. And if the teams can keep something secret, they will, of course. So teams would rather you don't know what the drivers are doing with their left foot. I might have done that a little bit too late. He's fine, he's fine. Let's get those tires warmed up again. They're cold tires. How's Bamani going?
Good on temps.
Good on temps? He's good on temps.
You're clear ahead. Good to go.
S1 goes up until the end of this straight, right? Oh, it's after turn 4. Come on, give me that green. Give me that green. Yes! Yes, Bamani. Yes! Use wet tires. Let me do my first race normally. Come on, before I start intentionally throwing these races, let me just do one good one. Please, just one. Just the Bahrain Grand Prix at least. They can't hide a second brake pedal. There is that as well. I think it's a shame that, you know, we banned having 2 brake pedals. I say give them as many brake pedals as you can fit. We want to see technical innovation. Give them 4 pedals, 1 for each wheel. Then the quickest driver will be the quickest. I'm deadly serious. I think, like, you know, let them make the cars as crazy as possible. Yeah, it's dangerous and they'll get it wrong and hit a wall and injure themselves. It's a Constructors' Championship, right? A Constructors' Championship. Oh! Okay, we're 0.7 on Piastri, which is not great, to be honest. Conserve, conserve, conserve. Save those tires and that battery pack. Don't crash into that Mercedes. How's Sonoda doing? Oh, Sonoda, my boy. My beautiful, beautiful boy, number 22. Over the line. Oh! I'll take it. So he's like 0.58 on Piastri. 0.58 in our first race. Very happy with that. We are still behind Paris in qualifying, which is fundamentally a failure. But it's good enough for me. Take the Hamilton turn 4 line. Mate, if they're not going to penalise you on the exit, then it means the exit's wider than it looks. The limit of the track is the point where you start to get penalties, right? Drive within the rules as they are enforced. So I agree with what Hamilton did, you know. Every F1 team is cheating. It's about how much you're cheating. You have to do it just enough that you don't get caught. All of F1 is cheating. Like, all across the board. That's the game. That's how it works. How different can Formula 1 cars be from each other? Not as much nowadays, obviously. There's lots of even parts nowadays are just made by one team. Like, McLaren makes all the ECUs for all the cars. They have to be the same. And lots of, like, the software that runs on the steering wheel is similar. Like, it's partially the same software. They have to run, like, the light system and stuff like that. There's lots of other parts that are just made by one team and sold to the other teams. So they're much more similar nowadays than they used to be. But they're still more different than you would think. Particularly, like, inside. On the outside, because you can see it, so that it's quite easy for the teams to copy each other. The aerodynamics tends to be somewhat similar. I would say under the bonnet, like the suspension stuff, it's still, like, quite different. It's all relative, you know. They all have, like... They're more similar to each other than, say, a Le Mans car. But they're not identical cars. Where are the Mario Kart power-ups? That's the thing, actually, for this game. This game should have, like, weird modifiers and stuff. So one thing that is quite nice is, between the seasons in this game, you can have rule changes, in theory. Oh, that was our first run. I thought that was our second run. I was being stupid. I'm just going to put them on the same tyres, because... just to make sure we get to Q3. Because then we've got 2 tyres for Q3. You can get, like, point system changes in this game, and they can add in stuff like pole position, bonus points, and things like this, which is interesting. Keeps the game interesting, so each season is slightly different. I like that. Why not add in bizarre stuff, like the game comes out and it says, oh, jet engines are now legal, and then all the cars are twice as fast? That would be hilarious. Like, there's no reason this game wouldn't have stupid stuff like that. Well, yeah, just have, like, a power-ups mode, where... you know, like a Formula E... Did I just suggest taking something from Formula E? That's not good. But, you know, it's a video game. Why not have, like, a crazy version instead? Fresh softs, please. No. We're gonna get to Q3. Look, we're 5th and 7th. We're gonna get to Q3. I guarantee it. That is a Mr. V guarantee. I know these things. Let's give it a couple minutes. We'll send them back out. Send them back out on the 3-minute mark, 2:30, something like that. Basically, when everyone else goes out. Delete the FIA. That would, in some ways, that would make F1 a lot better. If the regulation changes call for NASCAR scoring, you have to vote for it. Honestly, I quite like the playoff system in NASCAR. I know it's contrived and it's very silly, but it means there's always a title race. I quite like it. It works better in NASCAR because NASCAR's a bit... This is meant entirely from a place of love. NASCAR's a bit dumb anyway. You know what I mean? Like it's a bit of a, it's not the most serious sport ever. They're driving in circles, for God's sake. It's a light-hearted sport, let's put it that way. It's all just good fun. So something like that kind of works in NASCAR. I don't think it would be great for Formula 1, but I do like it. I don't think it's smart, but I do enjoy it. Let's put it that way. Okay. So Verstappen just went out. Everyone else is still in the garage. Oh no, Mercedes coming. I feel like we should start sending them out. Yeah, let's start going. Bamani first. I think that's his name. I've actually forgotten. Don't go behind Alonso. God damn it! Right. Let's give this Williams some space. Williams? Oh, we're in Q2. We're in Q2. Sorry, I got confused. I thought it was Q3. Oh, I was meant to go ahead of the Ferrari. Oh. Cancelled by half of America. I like the NASCAR point system. And I will not apologize. It's good. It's fun, okay? It's not serious. It's not like a serious sport. It's just good fun. NASCAR's a serious sport. I mean, the point system. I'm going to stop talking. I like it. That's all I'm going to say. I only found out about it for that video as well. I had no idea. Like, I do sometimes put a NASCAR race on. You know, if I happen to be up at, like, 4 a.m. I'll stick it on TV if it's on. I have no idea what's going on in the championship. Like, I don't follow it. Sonoda?
Watch your mirrors.
Bro, you cannot stop on the track. That is like an immediate penalty. You can't do that. Right, let's see what Bamani does. He's the one at risk. Is he in space? Not really. Can you hang back from Alonso, please? Please, please, please hang back from Alonso. That is not enough space to Alonso. Show the timing for each driver. How do I do that? Like this, you mean? Or you mean for my two drivers? They're both at risk. No, they're not. Q3 confirmed. Q3 confirmed.
You're good, you're good.
Just, you watch, you watch. Bamani's got this. One of the last 4 championships was the best driver of the season. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, so having the season champion be like some random person is a bit weird, but it's all good fun. As long as you don't put that much weight on the title, you know, you know who actually won the most races and who scored the most points. You know who is good. It's just a bit of fun. It would be nice if you had, like, both. You had the postseason winner and, like, the actual season winner. Tell them to drive better. Oh, my mistake. Helmet button. Ah. Yeah, but it doesn't stay on. It doesn't stay on. Oh, I see. There we go. It's looking good. They're both going green. And green means better. This is double Q3. This is double Q3. You just watch. Oh, I think this means he's the driver at risk. Ah, I see. I see. I see. Sonoda. Did he not improve? Oh, he did improve, but only by like 0.1. Sonoda. Sonoda. If he beats Hamilton... Oh! 0.02 behind... No! Ricardo! I have made a small error of judgment. And Bamani might be out in Q2. Fresh softs have nothing to do with this. you can rest all of your blame on this man right here. Bamani Oladeli. I was promised an 84 rated driver. I was promised an 84 rated driver. Wait, did Russell go out in 15th? Norris out. What? Yeah, what the hell? Norris 12th, Russell 16th. Also, why is it... Oh, there's 11 teams. They're like 6 drivers out each time. Bizarre. Yeah, what the hell did Norris do? A 1:31.0. Well, that's like actual McLaren start the season pace. No one's told Piastri that he's in a March car. Piastri's driving that, you know, July McLaren. Norris has got the actual McLaren from the start of the season. Fresh sauce to the GP. Exactly. We can do a triple sauce strategy. The best strategy. Alright. We still got Q3, because Tsunoda, the best driver of all time, is in Q3. I can't believe it, mate. He's meant to be 84 rated. Well, he only has to come, what, like 12th? He only has to come 12th to get our sponsor thing. And 11th is better than 12th, if you haven't noticed. So he's well on the way to earning all that money for us. Let's manage this session. Tsunoda pole position. Tsunoda pole position, I'm saying. Please don't quote Helmut Marko in the chat. Please don't do that. I don't like that. Alright, let's give it a couple minutes and we'll send Tsunoda out.
2, 1, should be green.
What's he on? New set of softs. I get the feeling intermediates is not the best idea. We'll do softs this time. Tsunoda pole on the super hards. We snuck in some of those 2015 pink tires. Well, those are the same as softs now, but Tsunoda pole incoming. Stop questioning it. Don't meme it. Tsunoda, he's got this. All right. Just have faith. Have faith in little Yuki. He's just grown like a foot taller. Okay, he can do anything. Let's get him out ahead of that Red Bull. Noted, no more helmet. Helmut Marko just gives me, like, bad vibes. He's a bad vibes kind of guy. I'm sure he's an excellent talent scout, but he's for sure is a bad vibes guy. Tsunoda loves 11th. No, he's finishing in the points. I refuse for him to finish outside the points. He will be fired. He will be fired immediately if he doesn't score points. That is set in stone. I've told him that already. He knows the deal. He's on a Perez. Russell washed. Bad vibes, but funny when quoted. Yeah, to be fair, I can agree with that. You know, he makes an entertaining quote. You wouldn't want him to go anywhere near your children, though. Or really you. I wouldn't want him anywhere near me, like in my personal space. I feel like Helmut Marko smells like old man. I'm going to stop saying bad things about real people. Okay, Tsunoda on his first run. Wait, who yellow flags? Piastri. Tsunoda P3. He's ahead of Ricciardo. He's not 10th. He's not 10th. We love to see it. Bring it in. Bring it in. We love to see it. Which driver's getting fired? Tsunoda's getting fired. If Tsunoda doesn't score points, he is getting fired. I don't care if he loves 11th. We do not accept failures in this team. The other guy, he's new to F1, okay? He's warming up. We'll give him a race. If he doesn't score points in his second race, he's also fired. Just throwing that out there. All right, new softs. Stick them on. Yuki for pole? Exactly. Yuki for pole. He's currently 1.3 seconds. 1.3 seconds is nothing. That's like that much. That's nothing. Easy. Easy pole. All he has to do is just like press the throttle harder, right? And the car goes faster. It's easy. He's got this. We'll send him out at 2:30 again. Can we quote Nelson Piquet? Oh, God, damn, Jesus Christ. There's quite a lot of controversial figures in Formula 1. I suppose, yeah, just quote whoever you want. I just might not read it. How about that? Given the Gasly treatment. Beaten by Stroll. Don't bring that up, okay? That's clearly Lawrence Stroll, because Lance Stroll could never. Actually, Lance Stroll does qualify well. Not that well, obviously, but he's fine. 2:30 on the dot. It's going to ruin that Ferrari's day. Hell yeah. Sonoda pole incoming. Kelly Piquet, stop. Bernie Eccleston. I love Formula 1, but my god, has it got like a horrible collection of people involved in it. Q3 in your debut race is decent. This is not Tsunoda's debut. He's been driving for 3 seasons already. This is Yuki Tsunoda. He's not a rookie. Oh, you mean my debut race? I just... sorry, my brain was going slow. Yes. Q3 in our debut race. Very good. Very good. Tsunoda is a genius. I mean, to be fair, it's weird that we start with, like, a mid-pack car. It would make... I guess depends which start you choose, but, like... When I've played the... What are you doing? No, don't let them through! Oh, wait, they're on the... Okay, yeah, fine. When you play the previous games, like F1 22 and 3, you have to be one of the backmarker teams. Like, you have to choose, like, Williams, Sauber, or whatever. Oh my god, that sucks. Like, coming... When it's like, oh, we hope you come P16 this race, that would be good. It is nice that you get a proper midfield car to start with. Yeah, for the car. Okay, yeah, I understand, yeah. No, it is impressive. If a real team did this... Who was the last? Haas. I think Haas did get Q3 in their first race, right? No? Haas were, like, surprisingly good on debut. But then again, it was basically just a Ferrari painted black, so... The Haas is, like, 90% the same as the Ferrari, just from this previous season. Yes, look at this. So we're completely just blocking... Who's that behind us? Leclerc. Leclerc is getting his lap destroyed, which suits me just fine. Oh. Oh. Yes, Tsunoda. Look at the speed! Oh, he's about to get held up. No, 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 no. Sights! They're not moving out of the way. There we go. Christ alive. Christ alive. So the thing, this game does have collisions. He could have easily just gone into the back of it. When I was doing a test earlier, obviously I did the Bahrain Grand Prix. On like lap 4, Carlos Sainz straight up did exactly that. Just drove straight over Verstappen's car, took them both out of the race. My butthole clenched so hard just then. Haas got 19-20 on debut but ended P6. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, it's in Australia, right? And they came up through the field. But it's because that Ferrari engine was illegal. P5! Tsunoda P5! Wait, where's everyone else? Where's everyone else? Hamilton's still to finish. just about to cross the line. No, Hamilton's on an outlap, I think. Hamilton's behind us! Alonso's behind us! P5! P5 first race is insane. Insane. Ahead of Piastri. Tsunoda's winning this championship, man. Look at that. Mr. versus Garage. P5 on debut. Haas could never. Gunter Steiner wishes he had skills like Mr. V. That is my name. Strolled. We take P5. We take P5. There was no way in hell that we were beating Red Bull and Ferrari. We take P5. That is crazy. Crazy for first race. Yes, with the Flavio spam in the chat. Oh, I'm so gassed. That is insane.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1. Sergio Perez's incredible
Oh, yeah.
2020 victory.
Right, we need to not screw this race up. We have such a good opportunity here to actually start the season off well. Alonso not on pole. Game is unrealistic. Okay, shut up, Crofty. I don't care. We have to not screw this up. I'm going to take a quick break to drench the sweat off my body and also use the bathroom. We'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutos. It's time for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Back in a second. Did you get the eggs in the shot glass? Stop trying to feed me eggs. I've eaten enough eggs in my YouTube career, thank you. No more eggs! No more eggs. Ferrari strategy incoming. Stop! Please don't jinx it. Please don't jinx it. Oh, I'm genuinely so excited that we got P5. Like, straight up gassed. I just looked and YouTubers annoyed at me that I didn't run an ad break. It's like screaming at me. Egg. Do not spam egg in the chat. Do not spam, for fuck's sake. You weren't even there. None of you were even there for the egg thing. I know you were, Shabby, but where are the rest of you? Back in the egg days. I'm sorry, press this. Oh, crap. Wait. Did that just run an advert? Just tuned in. What have I missed? We, on our debut race in the 2024 Formula 1 season, brand new team, Mr. versus Garage, because you can't have apostrophes, Yuki Tsunoda, P5. P5 on the grid. So gassed. Let's do this race. Let's do this race. Ludicrous stuff. Don't know if you guys can tell. Don't know if it comes across on camera. Also, just swap this light. Don't know if it comes across on camera. I am like wet. The top of my head, it's so hot in this room. I think it's making me go kind of delirious. It's still 25 degrees. It's 10 p.m. It's 25 degrees, which doesn't sound that bad. It's like 80% humidity in the UK today. It's disgusting. I'm so hot. Human beings have never been hotter. Right, the lights are sorted. If I say it in Afrikaans, is it allowed? That's just Dutch. Yeah, Aya is also just German. Wir haben keinen Eier. Okay. Sonoda is up in P5, so we're going to give him the optimum strategy, which it looks like is D. That's 1 second slower. We'll give him this. We want to... If we start on softs, if we get off the softs onto the medium, I guess in theory, the prime time for a safety car would be here after the first stops when people are on cold tyres. If we have a safety car here, we can jump him onto hards for the rest of the race, which is probably what the front runners will do as well. Bamani, on the other hand, he is going to get a jank strategy. He's in 11th. No, he's in 11th. Maybe I shouldn't screw that up. Nah, let's do it. So, we'll start him on hards. Wets. Wait, can you actually? We shouldn't do that. We'll start him on hards, and then we'll do a soft stint at the end. Can I just drag it? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you can't just... Like that? At 36? Because if we do get a safety car, we can jump him onto mediums. He should have good track position because everyone else will have pitted. Optimum strategy. Quadruple hards. I see the Ferrari strategy team is watching the chat. Ooh, wait. Save. Strategy E. Can I name them? No, that's a shame. Okay, he's doing the weird hard go long. Could work. Sonoda's on the actual normal strategy. It says this is 22 seconds slower. Whatever, let's see what happens. Start the race. Ah, no! Just realized. Fuel. How long is the race? 57 laps. How much is that? 2? I'll start with one lap less. I think. Also, Sonoda is gonna go. Driving options. Oh no. Okay, you have to do it in race. You can give them like you can give them a direction on how aggressive to be in overtakes and stuff, but I think you have to actually start the race first. One stop and 15 kg less. Look, it's gonna work. Okay, this is a Mr. versus Garage 1-2. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
You're witnessing a new chapter in Formula One as 11 teams line up on
Could
the
you put up
grid.
some Ram Ranch in the background? I don't know what that is.
Now, this could be an important race for Pierre Gasly.
Not where they'd want to be in P21, but honestly, they've just got to give it the best shot.
If I found out the Ferrari strategy team was watching, I would be amazed they do any research.
We've got a race on our hands.
I mean, we qualified 5th on debut, so clearly
22
they could learn something from us. Okay, we're gonna immediately
It's lights out
pause.
and away we
Pause,
go.
pause. Sonoda, attack. Fuel, attack. Attack. Also, Bamani, maybe you don't attack. Maybe, yeah, don't do that. You just go normal, that's fine. Sonoda, if he can get ahead of P5, I will be a happy man. Technically it's P4, but that doesn't really count. P3, Sonoda, come on. No! Get ahead of those Ferraris, please, dear God. Please, Sonoda, please. Just even one Ferrari. Maybe they take each other out. Maybe they take each other out. Yuki, come on. Just get like one Ferrari. Just get one Ferrari under braking. Come on. I told you to be aggressive. Where's the thing? Tactics. Overtake aggression high. Yes. Ah, so yeah, actually, yeah. Overtake aggression high. Defend approach neutral. This guy. Overtake aggression low. We do not want him to fight people. We just want him to just drive. Right, okay, no more pausing. We're done.
Keep pushing.
Sonoda. Ram Ranch is good American music. Interesting. I'm still not really sure what the rules are for playing music during streams. I obviously have licenses for like a whole... I use like a licensing site. I have a load of music from there. Other stuff on YouTube live streams? I don't know. I think you get hit by the same like YouTube content ID system. That system is no joke. So I think just no music on streams for now. Ricardo overtakes Oladelli. It's fine. It's fine. He's still in 11th. He's running a different race. We are not racing Ricardo. Okay, Sonoda has not made any places with his aggressive driving. See if he gets him into turn 1. Oh my god, he's fucking miles back. Oh! Turn 3? Turn 4 even? Sonoda, please. Just one Ferrari. If he doesn't get them at the end of the straight, I'm going to turn his strategy down because, yeah, there ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, he can go standard. All right. That didn't work, but if we can just hold 5th. They, like, the sponsors wanted him to get 12th, right? If we can hold 5th, more than happy. Beating Alonso, beating Hamilton, beating Piastri. It's all good. Oladelli, driver confidence low. Mate, you're on hards. Please don't get sad just because Norris overtook you.
Big shot.
Wait, Russell crashed into Sargent. Yes! Yes, George Russell! How did he drive away from that? But that's good. If Russell's gone, he can't overtake Oladelli. I want all the quick cars to crash, and then we're the quickest car. That's how you win Formula 1. No, I don't want to put his defending up, because if he starts defending too hard, he's just going to like ruin his tyres, right? I'd rather he lets them through. You know, people are starting on softs. If he just lets them through, because he's just then going to stay out when they pit. So he may as well let them through, and then he can just drive at a consistent pace. Keep the tyres good. Keep the tyres sweet. Work with that under fuel. You know, just go long. It's going to be great. Look at that. Look at that tyre wear on that graph. Excellent stuff. I think both of them now are just going to hold position for the next 20 laps. So really, we should start fast-forwarding this. He turned in on me. Russell's actually still driving in 16th. It's nice that they put crashes and mechanical failures in the game, but I feel like they're too forgiving because that is a race-ending crash. Like, if you T-bone someone like that, your wheels are no longer attached to your car. It's just no way. There's no way your car survives that. Like, straight into the side put, like George Russell. It's a proper like George Russell on Science kind of thing from America. Sonoda. He's in 4th place. This game is actually like really quite hype when you start winning.
You're doing a good job. Come on. P4.
There's something very exciting about this. And he can get Leclerc. Can you double stack in this game? Yes, I think so. I mean, you can just tell them to pit whenever, so you could tell them to pit both on the same lap. I guess the game will just kind of figure it out. I'm going to try and not do that. Not this race, at least. Otherwise, one of them has done their strategy very badly. But yeah, we could in the future. Oh. Why doesn't it show Max's time? What do you mean? I guess when they overtake, it takes a second for it to like figure out the new interval. He's in third. He's in third. Sonoda's in third. Just hold position. Defend like a lion, Sonoda. Always defend. Always defend.
Gap ahead. 6 seconds.
Sonoda, if Sainz tries to come past you, you take out his kneecaps, okay? You rip the tyres from that Ferrari. I don't care what it takes. He stays behind you. Helmet cam? Hell yeah. Well, actually, let's go rear wing cam. No, let's go helmet cam. Let's go helmet cam. I wonder if he, like, looks to the side to see him coming past. No, apparently he does not do that. This is pretty cool. I won't do it for ages because I know some of you guys don't like it.
Yeah, just get back in your rhythm.
He's got him into 4. Look at this. Look at no. He moved under braking. That's a double move. Where's the complain to the FIA button game? Where's the complain to the FIA button? That was a move under braking. Brexit defending. Got Brexit tackles in football, and now you got Brexit defending in Formula 1. He's gonna get him at the end of the second straight.
How's the tyre feeling?
Tyre is quite consistent.
Oh my god. How is he ahead? It's Sonoda, come on, man. That was yours for the taking.
So slow, man.
I like...
Gentlemen, you've done a good job.
It's quite nice that if you use like the real radios. Send an email to Massey. Where's the Toto button? I mean, it would be realistic. That is the thing that happens in real F1. I want an option to, you know, the radio messages that are like, that clearly wasn't in the rulebook when you talk to your driver, but really it's for the F1. Sonoda? This science defending is not on. Man's making triple moves under braking. When the fighting dies down, I will start speeding this up because I don't want to watch the entire Grand Prix at one time. What is this defending? Is the swearing being censored? I imagine so. I guess they just won't have any... I was going to say they won't have any lines of swearing, but it is Sonoda, so... There aren't that many recordings out there where he doesn't swear. Genuinely. This science defending is, like, straight up prison defending.
He just has DRS.
There is absolutely no way you'd get away with this. Get down the inside. Get down. Yes! P3. We're in P3. Okay, push on. Aggressive. Push on.
We're happy to lean on tyres.
Come on, Yuki. If you can just hold it. If you can hold out the last corner. Hold out the last corner. I'm going to give him deploy just before he gets there. Science, you get back. Deploy.
Use overtake.
Okay.
Who has DRS? It must be Science, right? Yeah, it's Science. God damn it.
Let's stay focused. Stuff could happen at the end.
Nah.
So Leclerc
No.
behind.
No, not Leclerc as well. Don't do this to me.
Tyres on the straight.
Don't do this to me.
Okay. No chance.
Keep going.
Stroll is a Canada event. Synodium back on the menu. Synodium is gonna happen. This is a Mr. V's Garage 1-2. It's Sakir vibes, you know. Bomani's down there. He's gonna win this race, I guarantee you. Something's gonna happen. We're gonna get a Stroll red flag. Everyone's coming in. Bomani's going to have not made a pit. The 1-2 is on. The 1-2 is on. Maybe put lower fuel. We can use lower fuel when he's not fighting. Right now, I think that would just be a silly time to do it. He can conserve like at the end of the race. Right, we got a long way to go. And to be honest, we want to do most of the race under fuel because it just means he's lighter. It means he's quicker. Which is the same thing you do in real life. Like, you drive the whole race under fuel and then you conserve right at the end so you're at the right level. I'm not going to forget about the fuel. We've got 50 laps to go. Alright, I'm thinking this is going to start holding positions. So let's start fast forwarding. I think Leclerc might get us as well. But he started 5th. If he finishes 5th, that's fat. I'm going to fast forward it. I'm just going to leave Yuki like this. He should be fine. The current strategy is pit... What's his... Pit 19. So I'm just basically going to fast forward until 19. Annoyingly, if you want to do anything faster than times 4, you have to go into map mode. I guess just to like render all the cars going that fast is just too much for the game. We're going to go to like lap 17. See where things stand. Currently 3rd and 14th. I think Oladelli might get Magnussen back. No, apparently. Also, Sonoda's in 3rd again somehow. This game is so dumb. Alright, lap 17. Tyres looking fine. Fuel is fine. We can get that back. Wait, Alonso? What happened to Sainz? How is Sainz in 7th? Regardless, 6th is fine. Let's see what happens at the pit stops. If nothing else, Yuki's getting driver of the day for a drive like this. It's not a thing in this game, but we're going to give it to him. And actually, we qualified out of place. If we can just finish 10th, quite frankly, is still a fantastic result. How fast can we go? 16. Seventh and 12th. Oladelli's holding on nicely, actually, on his hard stint.
We're ready in pit lane.
What am I watching? Thank you, game, for that thrilling replay. Oh, it's because my pit window opened. I see. Let's go for 19. Let's go for 19. So when we're on lap 18, we can call the stop for the next lap. So we need to actually get on to lap 18. So that's 17. Russell washed. To be fair, 21st in Mercedes that's real bad. That's real poor. He obviously crashed into whoever it was, but still, we can't be having that. Can't be having that, Russell. Okay, on to mediums. Next lap. I think that's it. Let's do it. Russell washed just like real life. I mean, the man literally just won a race. 2 this season. I'm always ashamed to say it, but I do quite like George Russell. I feel like I maybe shouldn't have said that. I feel like maybe that's going to harm my my YouTube career. Ocon spin. Ocon spin. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Tsunoda is coming around for his pit. Is he coming in? He is. Very nice. Very nice. Check Oladelli tyres. He's fine. He's bang on target. What kind of pits can we get? 2.9? Where did we get this pit crew from? 2.9? Disgusting. Honestly. Been training at the fucking Sauber headquarters, I see. So, after the pits, Oladelli up into 8th on his strategy. He just needs to keep holding. Alonso has pitted, I want to say. Yes, Alonso has pitted. Hamilton also going long, and Norris. Interesting. If we can stay ahead of Alonso, which... I mean, we're still several corners ahead of Alonso. If we could have a safety car or a red flag before Alonso gets to Oladelli, Stroll, please, you know, the walls look real tempting. If we could have a red flag or a safety car, that would be fantastic. Oladelli in for a cheap stop, hold 8th and 10th. Absolutely smashed it. Let's see what happens. His scheduled stop is 36. And I think, to be honest, why is Tsunoda unhappy? Why is your confidence very low? You were driving in 3rd, Tsunoda. 3rd. How could that possibly be bad? Whatever. Wait, we didn't take Norris. Is Oladelli ahead of Norris? He is! Is Tsunoda ahead of Norris? No, he's not. But still, not bad. Push Yuki so he can overtake Alonso. Oh my god, he's already on aggressive. Well, I'm just going to leave him on aggressive. We can't really push on fuel. We need to stop getting that back to 0. I think he can catch Alonso. He was faster than him before, right? I think. I think basically we just need to carry on at this pace for the time being. Can you drive upside down in the Monaco tunnel? Like, in this game or in real life? In the game, I'm going to say unlikely. In real life, I'm going to say also unlikely. The thing with driving upside down is it has to be like mega flat, because if you have any bumps, obviously a bump in real life, you come off the road and then gravity brings you back. A bump when you go upside down is like being fired out of a cannon and you will just immediately be sent towards the floor. There's like lights on the ceiling of that tunnel, so you'll hit the lights and immediately die. Like immediately die. It would be cool to try though. Just saying. Okay, Oladelli's getting taken over. Not so happy about that. Let's start speeding up. Yuki's next pit, 37. Oladelli, 36. Alright. Norris being mid-game is realistic. Christ. Pit Yuki later so his softs are faster. So this line is like the safety line for the tyres. You can get slightly below that. So I think... Actually, yeah, no, we've got a lot of life on these mediums. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we can leave Tsunoda out a little bit. Also, wait. I need to tell Oladelli not to hold Tsunoda up. Where's the... Don't fight, teammate. Let him pass. You're saying you can't drive on the roof of the Monaco tunnel because of the lights? Yes. If it was flat and there was a way to get up there, then yeah, absolutely you could do it. The hard part with driving upside down is not driving upside down, it's staying upside down, if that sounds weird. Like, because obviously I won't pause it. The car, like, the aerodynamics work when the car's flat, right? If you have a little bump like this, it completely screws your aerodynamics, but your car will come back down again. If you're upside down and you have a bump, suddenly your aerodynamics are like, they'll like switch off, and the gravity's not going to pull you back onto the ceiling. So even like little cracks in the concrete, like join two bits of concrete together, those will like send you straight off the roof. So yeah, getting upside down is easy. Staying upside down, that's the hard part. I'm assuming you guys have seen that, you know, Driver 61, like Scott Mansell there doing their driving upside down thing. Mate. No amount of money you can get me doing that. They're using like a temporary tunnel as well. It's like a fucking flexible like arm thing. They made a whole video and they're like, oh, the important thing is having like a super flat tunnel. And then they're like, so we're going to build it ourselves. And it's like, are you mad? If that tunnel flexes like the tiniest bit, you get like a gap in the underbody aero, car comes off. Done. Insane. Please hire Patrick Dunida. I'll take a look for them in the scouting report. Let's see. Oladelli is going for... Shut up. Why is their confidence so low? You don't like being overtaken? You're on a different strategy. 36. Just getting past the line. Wait. Yellow flag. Safety car? No. It would say it, I think. Okay, past the pit entry. Let's do this thing. Onto softs. Yeah, it'll be fine. Next lap. Do it, mate. Lovely stuff. We'll leave Sonoda out. He can stay out till like 40, I think. Also, he is pushing aggressive. He can be more aggressive. What are you doing, Sonoda? How are you saving those tires that well?
We can push more.
Driver 61 idea is crazy. It is, mate. It is insane. Obviously, they wouldn't do it if they weren't confident they could pull it off. Personally, I don't see any like acceptable level of like risk minimizing in that situation. Like, you know, with, say you work in like the stunt industry, you do as much as you can to minimize the risks, and then you like make a judgment whether it's worth it or not. I can't see how they could get the risks low enough to make that like worthwhile.
Tire feedback.
Like, it's baffling. It's cool. It's cool as hell, man, but it is baffling. Yuki pit lap 42. Let's see. Push Oladelli. Like, he's in the pits, man. Oh, wait, push before the pits. Yeah, that makes sense. The videos of fishing for a sponsor. Yeah, they're trying to drive up hype. They want to get like a big sponsor. Like, obviously they'll do the video for it and the video will get a couple million views, which is a few £1,000s. But they said in the thing that they predict it would cost like, what was it, 200 grand, or like some ludicrous amount, like, or maybe like $500,000. Some like actually insane number. So the way that YouTube works is nowadays 1,000 views just on YouTube is like £3. So 1 million views is like 3 grand, right? There's no way their video gets enough views to cover that. So they need to get some like big sponsor, like Mr. Beast level sponsor for that video. So that's the whole point of like doing 5 video run up, is they're just trying to sign, you know, like, I don't know, Shopify. Driving on the Ceiling, brought to you by Cash App. Wait, Mr. B does live streams? This is the first one on this channel. It's going. I mean, I'm having fun. I like this game. I'm feeling slightly delirious because all of the water in my body has left. Is he pitted? No. Okay, can we have slightly faster than 2.9, please? Yeah, it's going well. I'm planning to start live streaming more on this channel. I mean, it would make sense to continue this season. Yeah, I used to live stream. I mean, lots of people don't know, but Mysteries Garage is not my first channel. I did have a gaming channel back in the day. Haven't put a video on there in years, but I used to live stream for that. But Mr. V's Garage, this is the first one. We can already drive upside down. It's called Australia. Haha. Yeah, all props to Driver 61. I hope they pull it off. really don't want to see Scott Mansell get crushed to death in a live video. That would be a bad way to spend my afternoon. And also probably not great for him, I suppose. Okay, Oladelli's out. He's in 14th, but I get the feeling lots of these people in front of him are going to be two-stopping. So, Stroll's already done 2 stops? Who, what, how?
That's a pit stop issue.
Where did that time come from? Stroll? Whatever. Anyway, a couple people in front of him, like Correa, like Ricardo, are going to 2-stop, and I imagine Oladelli should end up ahead of them. As long as he gets 12th, we'll be happy. We'll be happy. That'll be nice. Other channel named Mr. V's Basement. There's one for every room. If you are interested, my first channel is called The Original Mr. V. It's now called The Original Mr. V. Overtake Correa. So that was my first channel. It still has all my old gaming videos on there. You watch them if you want. They're not very good. You watch them if you want. I am planning at some point to start another channel about D&D, basically. I love D&D. I play at least once a week. So it would be nice to have an opportunity to talk about it, to turn that into like a bit of a career as well, the same way I'm doing with Formula 1. So hopefully soon, there'll be a whole Mr. V Empire world domination incoming. Let's bring Sonoda in next lap. Those tires are falling off. 129 degrees. Yeah, let's go into softs. He can do one more lap. He'll be fine. No, wait, no. He can do this lap. Mr. V's bedroom when? That's on a different website. Mr. V's bathroom for the experimental stuff. Carl's boxing might undercut you. There's not really much I can do about that. Snowden's coming in. He's going to be just behind Alonso, but I think... Wait, no, is he ahead of Alonso? Oh, he's a second ahead of Alonso. Fucking get in. If we can just hold 12th till the end, to be honest. And I see no reason why not, because he's on brand new tyres, and we can push like an absolute maniac. I think we can hold 8th till the end. Wait, Norris pit. Oh no, he's way too far back. We can hold 8th. In a brand new team, Yuki Tsunoda, I'll take 8th. Slightly optimistic saying it was a 1-2, but I'll take 8th. Oladelli, on the other hand, I don't think it's really gone to plan, has it? Maybe Hulkenberg crashes? That would be cool. Actually, we can just have him push as well, can't we? Go fast. Drive quick. 5 seconds to Hulk on softs. Who's on also soft? Oh shit. Alright, fine. Let's see. It's doable. Our car is faster than the Haas. So we should be gaining on him anyway. 4 seconds. 3.5 seconds. I mean, quite quickly, it would seem. 2.8. Oh my god. What did we just put in the engine? 1.6 in a single lap. We just gained 4 seconds in 1 lap. What in the actual hell? Right, let's watch this. We made up 5 seconds on Hulkenberg and overtook him. Don't crash, my god. Do not crash that car. You will be fired if you crash that car. I swear to god, we cannot afford another one. I spent all the money on the helipad. Okay, he's safe. It's good. Put the ERS back. We'll leave the tyres there. I think he can get away with that. Snowdo as well. Oh god. Nah, he can get away with it. It's fine. Be fine. Hulk's on old softs. Oh, he is. Yeah, yeah. He's at the end of a stint. That's fine. Maybe we can get Ricardo. What's the gap? 6 seconds? Chance. There's a chance. Watch out for fuel so you can finish the race. He's only minus 0.2 and he's minus 0.7. Yeah, in 13 laps, they'll easily get like above 0. It's fine. We're fine on fuel. We're fine on fuel. Crash reflex. It scares the hell out of me, okay? Knowing that they can crash in this game now, I get so nervous because like the animations are a bit weird, right? It's drawing these like weird lines around the corners. It looks like they've full on like shredded these cars to pieces. He's fine on fuel. I promise you, he's fine on fuel. Watch. Just watch, right? He's good. He's fine on fuel. He's fine on fuel. If need be, he can conserve for 11 laps. He's fine on fuel. Do a Latifi. I don't even know. There's so many things that could mean. Do a Latifi, and then, do you have any idea how much that narrows it down? When we get 5 laps on the end, we'll put him on fuel conserve, all right? But we need to stay low fuel so he's fast and stays ahead of Alonso. And we hold P8. And then we don't want to give Alonso enough time. You won't get points. We will get points! Have faith! Have faith in Tsunoda! Please! Put him to 30% ERS than optimize? Okay, fair enough. Yuki's tyres don't look fine. Yeah, they do. Look at this graph. His tyres, on the other hand, look real bad, so we're going to change that. Raka celebrating already. Raka F1 team. It's Rich Energy wishes they got P8 on debut. Oladelli catching quickly? Not that quickly. I mean, he's 3.8. He might get Ricardo in 10 laps. I don't want to go too crazy because his tyre, he's not so good on holding tyres. Tsunoda is a tyre whisperer in this game, it would seem. Alright, fine. I'll save fuel. We'll save some fuel and you'll see how quickly it goes up. Also, let's go times full speed.
We're at the bottom.
Ah! Oh, whoops!
Copy.
Oopsie daisy. On it. Don't worry. Shit. Put Tsunoda 1 low on tyres. No, he's fine. Look. Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually going to end quite low, isn't it? He's got... Whoa, he's gained 11... He's gained another 6 seconds on Alonso. Okay, yeah, he can pace. And conserve. And top up. We're good. He's fine on tyres. He's fine. He's got 13 seconds to Albon. He's got 11 seconds to Alonso. Perfecto. Harvest? Alright. Time penalty for Ocon. I don't think that's of much concern to us. I'm not too worried about what Ocon's doing down in 21st. Actually, no, we're going to start lapping him. I'm a little bit concerned about what Ocon's doing down in 21st, I just realised. I really, really don't want him to crash into the side of my car. This game is a bit sketchy on blue flags. I told you about his tyres. His tyres are fine! Chill out. Hardcore backseating by chat. I know, right? How many people does it take to play F1 Manager 24? About 200, apparently. Yuki punch a lap 56. You shut up. You stop. Okay? I'm having none of this. I'm having none of this negative attitude. Yuki has taken P8 to the bank. Maybe even P7. Is he gaining on Hamilton? He is. I'm going to go slightly more aggressive on those tyres for a second. Also, he's positive on fuel. He's already positive on fuel in 3 laps. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Joe 22 seconds behind. Yeah, man. It's not looking looking a bit rough for Joe there. Well, he crashed with Russell? No, Russell crashed into a Williams, I want to say. He crashed into Sargent. So Joe just sucks. No other explanation. Okay, we'll go balanced on fuel. We'll get a bit more positive, and then I'll get him to push again. I think we can catch Hamilton in 6 laps. Don't quote me on that at the end. But I have a vibe. Can you get a puncture? You absolutely can get a puncture, and I will cry. I will sob like a baby. Is Ricciardo doable? Yeah. No. No, I think no. I think we have to be happy with 12th for Oladelli. 6 seconds is a lot if we can't really push. His sponsor target was 12th. That's fine. It's no points, but sponsor target, we get like a couple $100,000. Easy. Sonoda is picking up 4 points currently. Can't wait for the Sonoda puncher. His tyres are above targets. Look at this graph. Look at this graph, right? I know it goes quite low at the end. You shush. He's fine. Also, he's losing on Hamilton, so I'm just taking him off. He's lost a second on Hamilton, so there's no point. Push Oladelli. No, don't push Oladelli. We're not doing that. Let's just get to the end of this race. We can backseat if we know how to play. I think we're in conserve mode here. Tsunoda's fine. He's tyre whispering. Look at this. He's tyre whispering. The target says he will get a puncture. The target does not say that. Yuki's losing time. Yeah, I know, but Stroll's 10 seconds behind in 3 laps. He's not getting to Hamilton. He's not catching Hamilton, but Stroll's not catching him. It's all good. I'm not conserving tires. F1 is for the brave. All right. Look at it's only 3 laps to go. Okay, fine. Fine. But if Stroll gets 5 seconds behind, he is going full attack. And then if we get a puncture, it's on you. You. Okay, let's just, do you want to watch like this, or should we just go like ×8? Bahrain doesn't have that many safety cars. Bahrain has one of the highest safety car percentages there is. I think Bahrain is like top half. So the game says it's 75%, which is, I think it's actually slightly higher in real life. I think it's like 78% of past races. It's pretty consistent safety car track, to be honest. It's because it's a high downforce track, because you've got like high speed corners, which are the most catastrophic if you get them wrong. You know, if you screw up in turn like here, that car's dead. So safety car. Helmet cam. All right. ×2 helmet cam. This is like full on Gen Alpha TikTok content. We just need to get some Subway Surfers up in the screen up here. ×2 F1. Subway Surfers. I'll start fondling some goop up in this webcam. This is how you get like 10 million TikTok followers. You should do a poll where chat gets the side strategy. No, I'm not fucking doing that. Because we're going to be on inters every single stint. I don't like the sound of that. Final lap. I thought it went ×1 because I thought we'd crashed and I got scared. I didn't like it. Why does Yuki have this much fuel? Because you asked me to save his fuel. Because you complained he wouldn't have enough fuel. Nah, he's fine. Stroll's got 4.5 seconds in half a lap. It's fine, it's fine. We're holding to the end. Oladelli's got 90 seconds to Albon. Stroll's got 4 seconds on Sonoda. Chat can do the strats for Oladelli? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, maybe for the next race, for Saudi Arabia, I'll give you a poll at the start, not mid-race, to see what we do. Right? How's that? How's that for a compromise? Use Yuki's fuel. He's got 1 corner. Why? Bahrain Grand Prix. P8 on debut. Wait! It said final... That wasn't... Why did it say final lap then? You bastards. You actual bastards. I'm not happy about that. I mean, okay, Alonso's still 4 seconds behind.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Oladelli's got 12th. Oladelli's got 12th. That's target. That's like 300 grand. Final lap for the leader. Yeah, but it said it like... Whatever. It's fine. He's still going to come 8th. Just lap the Alpine for good measure. Yeah, okay. I didn't realize I was that far behind Verstappen. It's all good. Let's go TikTok again. Full sludge. I swear to God, if we hit that Alpine on like the last corner. Don't overtake him! Don't overtake him! Jesus Christ. Christ alive.
That's P8.
There goes. The team did a fantastic job.
Very good points for the team.
Hell yeah. P8 on debut.
We stay in P1.
We were in P3 at one point, but I'm thoroughly chuffed. Thoroughly chuffed with P8.
Including the performance from the driver currently on our screen.
Chat versus Mystery's Crush. It feels like it's been like that for the last 2 hours, mate. No, I love it really.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be
Oh, no one wants to watch this. Wait,
Their first win of the season, and the team looking on will be
How-
very proud, I'm sure.
do we get the Dutch national anthem? No, it's like copyrighted.
certainly kick things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
I lost 2 seconds to lap to Daddy's Cash. I finished in front of him. That's called strategy.
Karun, how do you think they'll be
Doesn't matter how many seconds in front. In front is in front.
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went
Thoroughly chuffed, lads. Thoroughly chuffed at that result.
target now will be
Ah.
finding some consistency for sure.
Lovely handshake for the boys in blue. Toothpaste team.
And that's
P8,
about that
4
for
points.
this weekend's action
I'm assuming that's going to put us like
Bahrain.
5th in the standings, maybe 5th or 6th.
Red Sea as Formula One returns.
Let's see. Drivers. Yuki's in 8th. I mean, he finished 8th. That makes sense. Constructors. P5 ahead of Aston Martin. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Hello, mate. How are you? I am good. I am good because Mr. V's Garage is off to a flying start in the 2024 Formula 1 season. I would say, overall, F1 Manager 24 is looking better than the previous ones. People were saying there's bugs. I haven't seen any bugs. I haven't noticed any bugs. It's all good. Not applicable F1 is here. Is he? Oh, he is. How's it going, mate? Hiding in the chat. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Somehow qualified 5th on debut. 5th into 8th. Sounds bad. Sounds bad on paper, but in context, amazing result. I have lost so much body weight just in sweat in my sauna office. It should not be this hot at 10:30 in the evening. I think I'm going to end the stream there because I need to go and pass out. But I'm planning to make this kind of a regular thing. I'm thinking maybe like every other day for the next 2 weeks. Might do a Mr. V's stream direct from the garage if you guys are interested in such a thing. Same sort of time. Let's see what happens. Yeah, if you've enjoyed this, check back soon. New video Thursday. Wednesday for Patreon members. Thursday on YouTube. Might do a stream that evening. Let's see. Will this be a video series? I think it'll be a stream series. I don't think I'll make an actual video out of it. But, you know, I like a bigger concept for the video. I think you'll like the next video, to be honest. I think you'll like Thursday's one. Obviously, these will be, like, the VOD will be on YouTube. If you want to go watch all the glory again. Not just sucking up, but you're a natural on a live stream. Thank you. I feel like in a full state of delirium. I'm like, I don't feel like I'm a natural streamer. But I've been having a nice time. It's nice to have so many of you guys here. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to those of you who joined as new channel members. It's only available from today, so any of you who are watching the stream, you can now join Mr. V's Garage. $2.99 a month if you're paying in pounds. You get Mr. V's emotes, access to the Discord, all that kind of stuff. It's brand new. Check it out. Oh yeah, and a 10% discount on the merch store, which is pretty good, if you ask me. Check it out. I'll be back maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, that kind of thing. YouTube members Wednesday. No. So early access videos are staying as a Patreon thing because I was thinking about this. I was considering like cancelling the Patreon and just having YouTube, but I don't know because there's some other perks as well on Patreon. Like I have the my photography distribution thing. So those people have always had early videos. I'm going to save that as a Patreon exclusive. But here on YouTube, you get the emotes. You get all the other benefits like a discount for the merch store, that kind of stuff. So no, video on Thursday for YouTube members. Sorry about that. 9 out of 10 stream needs more egg. Shut up. There's no eggs. There's no eggs. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Do you ship to Hungary? We ship all around the world, my guy. Well, maybe not North Korea, but like, yes, we ship to Hungary. Get a hat. Get it now. Now in pink and blue and several other colors. It's good stuff. Keeps your head nice and hot in the hot weather. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for joining, guys. How do you join the Discord? If it hasn't connected, that might be on me. You need to connect Discord to your YouTube account. I don't know if you've done that. I'm not sure. Send me a message on like on Twitter, Instagram, or something. There should be a link in the description as well. Wait. Can I view the description? Nope. Thank you for that. No, it's not. Okay, I'll put a link in video descriptions from now on for the Discord. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm heading off. I need to go to bed.